Assalamualaikum and welcome to my presentation. My name is Ahmad Shahrudin bin Naharuddin with student ID of 2023578575. As you can see on the screen, I'm going to talk about the introduction of the Nestle company. Let me start with the company background. Nestle was established in 1866 by Henry Nestle. Its headquarters are located in Switzerland. They began off by producing variety of goods such as baby food, cereals, chocolates, dairy products, and many more. The company employs over 339,000 people and runs 447 plants in 189 nations. Henry Nestle produced the first condensed milk and named the product as Ferin Lacti. Not to mention their achievements, the International Union of Food Science and Technology presented Nestle with the Global Food Industry Award in 2010. In 2011, Nestle earned the 27th World Environment Center Gold Medal Award. Let's continue with the levels of management for Nestle company. The company applies 3 levels of management, which are top level, middle level, and low level management. The top level management includes the board of directors and the CEO, who is responsible for setting the overall goals, policies, and strategies for the company. The middle level includes all managers from all departments who carry out the organization's strategies in line with the top level management policies and instructions. The low level management are responsible for distributing and assignments across different employees and provide guidance and instructions to employees for daily tasks, and also in charge of both the quality and quantity of the output of the company. Last but not least, the types of managers and the skills involved. Top-level managers will have the highest percentage of conceptual capabilities as opposed to human and technical skills. Conceptual capabilities are mental abilities to have solid ideas and strategies for the firm's future. They will be the ones who have to determine whether to open a new branch or to create a new product to market. For middle-level managers, they must have more human skills rather than conceptual skills. These skills shows a manager's awareness of and ability to work with people. Moving to low-level management, they are more likely to have the highest technical skills. These skills are widely used in a company for a manager to have knowledge and abilities to achieve their goals by using different techniques.
My name is Nofazila binti Kahar. I will present the first step in POLC. Planning is the first step in the PLC processes, which all businesses must follow to define goals and determine how to implement those goals. A business should create a vision and mission statement also. The goal of the Nestle firm is to offer people the best tasting, healthiest option across a variety of food and beverage categories and meal times from breakfast to dinner. This aim is aligned with the company slogan, which is good food, good life. So in planning, there are 2 types of plans, which are standing plan and single-use plan. Standing plan is a strategy that covers the company's policies, practices, relationship, and rules. For example, when Nestle employs someone, they must consider if the candidate qualification aligns with the company policies. Meanwhile, single-use plan is a plan that a business only uses once and is also known as a specific plan for that particular years in business. For example, when Nestle launch a new product, a new budget will be assigned. Organizing is the second step in the POLC process to make sure that the task assigned can meet the criteria. This component entails creating the organizational structure for the business and its human resources. This structure will help the company know all the activities by department. Organizing is very important for a company because the individual jobs will be handled easily and all people in that company will know their duties and responsibilities. As for Nestle, since it's a food and beverage company, it should be very specific about the ingredients it uses and the satisfaction of its customers. When a company has a departmentalized structure, all its employees are categorized according to their areas of expertise and experiences. Each department will have a leader with more experience and proven leadership skill. Different types of departmentalization exist, including functional, product, customer, geographic process, and divisional. Product departmentalization is being used by Nestle company. All employee tasks are categorized according to product line in this sort of departmentalization. For example, in Nestle, the organization structure is finance and administration, human resources, and others department.
Hi, my name is Azuharaini binti Azuddin. Here, as the slide display, I want to present about focus of decision making. Decision making is a process through using managers to identify and resolve a problem or to deal with a specific problem. First program decision making of Nestle is about the materials. Nestle cover the entire supply chain starting with farmers and suppliers. They follow procurement and auditing processes to ensure all materials used in their products are safe and of high quality. Secondly, regarding to the preparation, all of Nestle's manufacturing facilities are designed to ensure the preparation of their products is the highest quality and safety standards. They follow and practice cleaning and sanitation at every step of production and treat all employees to full apply the principle of good food hygiene. Nestle processing technique and recipe are scientifically formulated to deliver the safest product. They provide an appropriate and consistent dosage of any nutrients to avoid any harms to their product. In processing, they use optimum temperatures to retain its nutritive value while preventing the formation of chemical contaminants and removing dangerous microorganisms. After processing the product, it must pass a positive release test to confirm it's safe to consume before it leaves their factory. Lastly, they continue packaging and transporting the product to market. They make sure all products reach their destination in optimum condition when released from the factory. Nestle non-program decision making they participate in the national response to COVID-19 pandemic. They have a problem about some raw material cost increase and they make a decision to stop using the artificial flour or color in their product and use only the natural flavor or color in all their products. Next, I want to present about Nestle's motivation. Nestle is the top corporation for nutrition, wellness, and health. They market a variety of food and drinks. Nestle thinks that by energizing its workforce, it can boost revenue, enhance customer satisfaction, boost efficiency without incurring large costs, and improve staff morale. Financial incentives, recognition, and autonomy are all part of Nestle's motivation. Regarding to financial incentives, Nestle reward their employees with a payment by combination of their performance. Nestle also reward their employees by giving them a small gift such as a movie pass, voucher, or corporate automobiles. All of Nestle's employees have career plans and the company sees to that are carried out. Nestle gives their employees training or new skills to help them perform better. The company also supports their employees by helping them to pay for graduate studies. Lastly, Nestle encouraging staff to make their own decisions and take personal responsibility. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Inaki bin Omar. So I will talk about leading. So leading is the third component of POLC that is include any organization that runs a business need a manager to handle organization matters. So without a leader who assists in guiding the business, how can a firm function? Being a good leader should be able to persuade their followers without employing force. A person that others are willing to choose as a leader should be considered while choosing a leader. The reason for this is that the boss will keep an eye on every employee jobs to ensure that the business functions properly. To ensure that all objectives are met, the manager or other leader must keep an eye on the employee and continually motivate them to do their task. Controlling. So the final component of POLC is controlling, which involves the managers carrying out organizational duties for the employees in order to get them to perform as expected and to meet the intended standard. As usual, controlling consists of three types: setting performance standards, assessing actual performance in relation to those goals, and acting wisely when necessary. This is the final action that any business must do. It is done in order to ensure that the manager will carry out the planning, organizing, and leading prior to this in to successful manner and avoid wasting all of the effort. So that's it. That's that from me. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Nurul Emilia Kamarina binti Abdullah. My part is conclusion. In conclusion, it is clear that Nestle has made significant improvements and has benefited users of their product. Nestle did a fantastic job of arranging the work by employing all available planning methods. By grouping this labor, as we know that group work will ultimately produce the greatest result. Nestle organization structure is particularly effective in producing healthy food and beverage for people throughout the world. The pioneering function that Nestle implements is also extremely impressive and will aid Nestle in moving forward and being competitive with other businesses. The next phase is managing Nestle's process, which is crucial that they currently do as well as they can. We can see Nestle was a very well-known firm which is with its own product. The last phase is the controlling approach utilized by Nestle, and they already do so successful. All those looking to launch a corporation need to follow this kind of guidelines and use Nestle as example.